Hello everybody. It is Wednesday. Very busy day today. You're gonna join me as I pick up some of my trailings behind of things I was working on. I just mowed a little strip of grass that the Johnny 5 doesn't seem to want to get. So I had to move. Power cord. That is for the goslings and the ducklings. So they have heat tonight. Oh, it's a toasty one today, guys. It's a toasty one. All right, let's get the lawnmower put away. Oh, it just turned off. Man alive. Okay. Whew. I got a hole in my knee. These are my painting pants. Let's go a little faster. I was painting the trim. Actually, you know what? Before we put this away, let's go take let's take this guy. This is the little tote that the goslings and ducklings will be in if it starts raining. We'll go put this back. I washed this out today. The dogs are going to be very confused on what I'm doing. Just going back and forth, back and forth. We didn't get to go for a walk today. And they're like, are we going to go for a walk now? All right, let's see how they are doing. They seem to be doing fine. They could use a change of water again. I'll do that in a little bit. They still got food. I've already moved them twice. You know what? While we're over here, I'm going to show you something in the brooder room. Maybe one of you have a experience with this particular problem. We have a gosling that has, I think it's a bacterial infection in the eyes, I think. I'm going to put you guys down here and grab that little sweet little thing. Hi. Oh, well, don't run over the small ones. You need to stop doing that. See the ring around? I mean, it's pretty obvious. It's got something going on with his eyes. Goop comes out of the eyes quite a bit, and then it runs down its neck. So I think it's a bacterial infection, maybe a viral infection. I hope not. Okay, so don't run over the little ones. We had four little ones hatched just today. These are just a day old. I know, you're just so adorable. Oh my goodness, you're just so adorable. So there's three others just like that. I'm not gonna bring them all out. They get too excited. So I actually have an antibacterial eye ointment that I got when I had to go to the emergency room because I blew concrete dust in my eyes. So I've been putting that on that gosling, and I'm just kind of hoping that that works. But if any of you have experience with that same issue with goslings, please let me know down below in the comments and let me know how you solved it. I'd really appreciate that. We had a bunch of things hatched today, a bunch of stuff hatched today. So we got a bunch, let's see, these are the, we got 3 Americanas that hatched today. We got a bunch of olive eggers that hatched and 3 salmon faverolles. We had 1 Easter egger hatch. We had 1 favercana hatch. And we had 1 barnyard mix hatch. You're not going to see them. And a few leg bars hatch. a few or just one? Nope, just one. Just one leg bar hatch. And then there's a few more in the process of hatching right there. Very busy today. One more gosling left to hatch. It's on its way. I'm gonna keep that open, otherwise it gets too hot in there. I'll come back and close it before the evening. All right, so Johnny 5 keeps doing its thing. It's charging right now. Yard's looking nice. Let's go put this guy away. Oh, you know what? We'll eventually put this thing away. While we're over here, let me show you what else we did today. I painted almost all of the trim that's gonna go, come on, that's gonna go in the bedroom. I can never get this thing open just with one hand. There it is. There's the trim for the bedroom. Oh, it looks like a bug decided to, oh, that came right off. That one didn't. Oh, there's another bug right there. Is that gonna come off? Nope, that one's not gonna come off. Gross. So anyway, I'm fairly happy with the way it turned out. Because, you know, I'm a perfectionist. I like things to be nice and perfect. And they're not, but they are, what's the word? What's the phrase? It's good enough, Nate. Good enough. All right, let's put this guy away like we've been attempting to do. Come on. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Dogs are barking at something. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. I don't know if I have the right angle for you guys, but back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go. All right, you notice we have a second lawnmower. Remember how we told you that Greenworks really liked the video that we put out on my 700-hour review on this lawnmower that we bought? They want us to test another lawnmower. So we've been testing that for a month and a half, maybe 2 months now. I'll be doing a review on that one. While I'm telling you about it, they also, I don't know why they did this, but it's really fun. They also sent us a motorcycle. Look at that thing. That thing, oh my goodness, this thing is so much fun. I actually use this to run the dogs in the morning. We'll do a review on that one too. It's really fun. We don't need it by any means. We don't need it, but it's fun. It's really fun. I want to show you something else that that happened that I feel really bad about. I do. So one of our original 8 hens, her name is, it's the Midnight Majesty, Karen. Her name is Karen. She was sitting on a bunch of eggs in the carport. Well, when they hatch out baby chicks in the carport, the rats or the mice that are in the carport steal babies. So I wanted to move her. So I picked her up and I moved all of her eggs into this coop here because it's not being utilized all very well. Well, she decided that she was not going to sit on the eggs. So there's a bunch of eggs that are, who knows how far along in their process of, so anyway, I tried to lock her in here, and this thing keeps opening by itself. I turned it off thinking that it wouldn't open, but it does what it's supposed to do. It closes and opens as it's supposed to. So anyway, she keeps running back and trying to sit back at the original location in the carport where those eggs were. You guys are dirty. And there we go. Even though there's no eggs now. So she's given up on those eggs. So I just broke her. I broke the broody mama. I feel really bad. That would have been more free chicks for us to sell. Katie's not gonna be happy with me. It's the way it goes, I guess. It's the way it goes. All right. Took the car in for service, the truck in for service today. Remember how I mentioned I was going to do an oil change this morning, and also it keeps giving me an error about the trailer system, where you hook up a trailer to the back when you're towing, and it's supposed to power the brakes of the trailer and the turn signals and all that kind of stuff. Well, I've hooked up 2 trailers to this, and it keeps giving me that warning. And periodically when I turn it on, it gives me that warning just on the dash without even a trailer hooked up. So I had that service today. Sat in the waiting room for 3 hours. Is that right? No, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Felt like 3 hours. And they came back and said that there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Everything checked out just fine. They even hooked up a virtual trailer to it, checked out just fine. So they're saying that my issue is my 2 trailers, or these 2 trailers. One's mine, one's Wilson's, which I don't believe, because Wilson came over and we hooked up his trailer to it and it worked just fine for him. So good news is I don't have to spend a bunch of money fixing the trailer system. Bad news is it can probably happen again. If it does happen again, I'll take it back in. But it was a waste of several hours, because oil changes don't take very long. I will find something to complain about. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. What else do we got going on? Pretty much all the same stuff. These baby chicks, the grow outs, they're doing well. We moved them. I moved them. I don't keep, why I keep saying we. It was me. Looks like I need to give them some food and make sure they have food and they have water. So let's just go give them some food why don't you guys join me in giving them some food. I stopped at Tractor Supply on the way home today, and I got some really cheap grower food, really cheap. I wish they had more bags. I bought all the bags that they had, 1, but I got it really cheap, so that was really nice. And then I also got 3 bags of all flock, which is what we use for the goslings and the ducklings. And I got that really cheap too, because they price match, and Tractor Supply had it on sale. And so I got a good deal. So I'm rather proud of myself for that. Katie's gonna be proud of me. Maybe that'll outweigh the fact that I broke a broody mama. Tonight I have to edit you guys, and then I have to edit another video that is kind of pre-edited. My son helps me edit videos. He does a pre-edit, and then I do a final edit. So I need to do that so I can send it off to the vendor for approval. This is not the one for the bedroom. It's a different one. It's a smaller, it's a smaller video. But anyway, because I want to release it this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Yep, you go for it, Drama Duke. You just get right in that way. And so I'll be editing 2 videos tonight. So I really debated if I was going to walk around with you guys and talk, but you know, it helps me not be lonely. It really doesn't take very long to edit. It takes about as long to edit, it takes about twice the length of the video. So if I talk for 20 minutes, it takes me about 40 minutes to edit. And upload, make a thumbnail, post it, check it, schedule it, all that kind of stuff. Carport's a mess. It is an absolutely mess, but slowly getting things under control around here. Neighbor is burning, so there's a bunch of smoke, which I can smell. You guys can't smell, but you can kind of see the haze over there. This mama and her 3 remaining baby chicks, they're doing very well. They know that I will give them water, and I try to sneak them food, but the other chickens usually hear mama calling for baby, and they come running over and eat the food. So that's too bad, but they're figuring it out. The girls are doing great. The golden girls are doing great. They're back there somewhere in their winter paddock, which is now their spring paddock, because I haven't moved them because they caused too much havoc when they were over there. I think we have one right here. Yep, they're right there. They're doing well. Yep, you girls are doing well, aren't you? Should we say hi? Are you gonna run? Look at all this beautiful grass you have. Yeah, you're just lounging. Oh, you're just lounging. You're just doing so good. See if we can get that little sound of you chomping your mandibles. Something like that. Put you guys back on me. All right, that's it. That's all I got, guys. Very busy day. Katie gets home in 2 days. She's busy with the event. Apparently it's going well. She's starting to feel better, which is nice because she wasn't feeling well. And I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. I hate when the neighbors burn, Kinsley. It stinks. I don't like it.